Hi there. Well, I'm gonna post another loss. This is a really good loss, though. I mean, if you have to lose, this is a good way to lose. Well, it's not a dramatic lose, but it's a really good lose. It's a good lose because I felt like I played a little bit better than I usually do. Well, there was a lot. We were definitely trying really hard. I felt like we kind of deserved to win. I'm not really. I'd have to watch this again to really see if I can catch exactly why we lost. I'm sure it's. Who's that? Okay, Banger's working. Okay. I tried to get him to tell me where he's playing from, but he wouldn't tell me. He just said he's far away from the server. That's Rocky Mountain there. Okay. He must be far away. He's just got a huge ping every time he plays. It counts for a lot. Take a shot at the tank. Totally missing. I really should have been able to pull back though, but they usually pull back from there. I should have nailed it, but you know, I had enough of a shot to really see where he was. I should have been able to save that score. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna shoot this. We're just gonna shoot this right down. That's a really nice play. I thought we were gonna win this one for sure after seeing this kind of stuff. Yeah, we're just running blue right over. They've got the mine ticking down, but they're a ways off from that. They might get somebody though, because I don't see anybody going after it. Oh, there's somebody shooting at it now. I'm gonna sit up here and try to hold down the enemy prime for a while.
Leviathan construction.
Trying to move around a bit, see if I can spot. Oh, here comes the orb, but I'm gonna screw up. I'm too close to the wall. I would have nailed that. I would have nailed that orb runner with that first ball, but it hit the wall instead of going out after him. I got the mana, but it doesn't matter if you get the mana. That ain't what you gotta worry about. He jumped that orb carrier right over and into the node.
The prime node.
Oh, this is nice here. That's wholesome up there. This is what you call a player assist. I didn't get him on the first shot. There you go. Where'd he go? There he is. Stay right behind him. You got to support the orb carrier. And we're going to run straight into a tank. Now at this point I figure we're both dead, but you know, if the tank's a little bit distracted, you get out there with a link gun, you can put a lot of damage on it really quick. We're just going to run right in there and cap the whole thing again. Look at that. That is beautiful. Now at this point I'm just for sure we're going to win this. There's no way we can. In fact, I'm thinking it's going to be over really well. They just capped it. Yeah, they managed to cap the mine about a half a second before I suicided. And now they just took our node down, which we really weren't expecting. So this is probably the first sign that the blue's about to put up any kind of fight. And I could stay over at the blue node and just hope that our node comes up, but I don't like to do that. I like to fall back and make sure that our node goes back up, because the next thing that happens, if it doesn't go up, is we're going to start taking damage on the core, and we really don't want to do that. Okay, our node's up. I was going to take a position up in the center, but then I noticed that the blue orb was coming in. He is going to make it. Yep, he got there just in time. I shot him down right after he capped, but he managed to cap all the same. That was Durant. And should be able to manage to shoot this down. I don't know if we'll take any damage off the core yet here. Not yet, we aren't. I'm sitting here with 10 hit points. Managed to shoot it down, but that's about all I'm going to manage. That's Banger's got me with a black hand.
Leviathan available.
And now all of a sudden we're struggling pretty hard. I mean, we were running straight over them at first, but that didn't last long. They must have picked up a player or something. So checking out the core board, seeing if I can figure out what happened. Incepto's just got into the game. He's gonna join blue. And that's probably going to help him quite a bit. Okay.
Red core is secure.
Because yeah, he is an excellent player. He's very good at deathmatch. I'm just sitting up here trying to catch the manas coming in, but
I've got the orb.
I also want to run the orb. Okay, let me get into this vehicle. Since our node is up, it's time to move forward. Oh yeah. I guess if I was going to compare this to Planescape 2, although they're really very different games, but One thing I like about this game versus Planescape 2 is that on Planescape 2, you don't have set matches, you know? The whole thing just drags on and on and on and on. It's never really over, you know? And which way the battle goes really has more to do than anything else with, you know, who gets tired and goes off and goes to eat lunch or, you know, or walk the dog or whatever, leaving 50 people on the other team to roll over everybody, you know? You gotta have set matches with a beginning and an end. It's a little bit more dramatic. Also, I don't know if it's really, I don't really know if it's a point in this game's favor, but obviously the maps are a lot smaller. You know, they're set matches, they're small maps, so you can see what's going on. You know, you get on Planescape 2 and you're, well, I'm not familiar with the maps as much, so half the time, you know, I just have to search around. I don't know where anything is. That's probably the major problem there. It could probably take, yeah, there's the Septos. It could probably take quite a while to get used to get familiar with the maps over there. I'm getting familiar with parts of it. I really don't like this. I really don't like the business of these endless battles that just go back and forth and back and forth. It's so pointless.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Oh, I just picked up a Juggernaut. Oh, okay, there we go. And they are over there building our nodes, so we're gonna hit that and take the node back down anyway and try to build it back up and get suicided right in turn.
I've got the ore.
Yeah, so we're still struggling. They've got us down to 20 points already.
Attack the prime node.
And after that strong start, it's looking like it's going to be a it's looking like it's going to be a quick loss now. But I'm not going to cap the node. I'm going to sit here and shield it while we build it up.
Attack the enemy.
And then I believe I've seen the Manta floating around, so we're going to make an attempt. That's Kronos in the Manta. And he's going to attempt to flank. And I'm going to let go if I'd let go a little bit sooner or earlier, I would have made that. Geronimo's on top there. He's going to jump right down to the bottom and take the win. Because anticipating which way I was going to come in, that was the only really way I could have come in. I could have circled back around and gone up over the rock and got back up on top again. That might have fooled him. But that would have taken too long. I tend to avoid taking. I tend to take the shortest route, you know, because stuff happens too fast. If you take an extra few seconds to go do the other way, you know, like as not, you're going to see that your prime's going to go down, or something's going to happen in the meantime, or you're just going to get shot. I mean, Planescape 2 is oh, that's Polish, isn't it? Well, we're getting shot at, so I'm gonna disconnect from him, and he's gonna keep that guy on foot busy while I move forward.
Leviathan available.
And oddly enough, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of defense over here at the Blue Prime, which is a good thing for me. I'm just gonna walk right into it. There we go. So now I'm feeling, yeah, we can come back. I mean, Planescape 2 it's a good game. There's a lot in it. You know, that's probably the best thing about it. There's just huge maps, and there's just a shitload to do. But it's just not that engaging. I get in there, and I mean, I'll play it a lot. You know, it's a good way. It's a good way to spend a lot of time. But I don't enjoy it as much as this
Blue core is secure.
Basically, because you know you don't get these set. I like the set matches. I like having matches that are like about 20 minutes long. And then they're over with, and you can start another one. Instead of just going on and not really accomplishing it. This is Polish doing this, though. He likes to slam you against every tree on the way there. Amazing I'm still alive. Oh. Yeah, I got took out by the Goliath.
Grab your orb.
Okay, well, while all our orb is sitting on the ground over there, I'm going to get into this turret. And that's what I usually do. There's the blue levy trying to come over the hill. You get to shoot them all the way in. Of course, if there's somebody in that rear turret shooting shock balls at you, they'll probably die. Well, he can take you out pretty quick no matter what he's doing. But in this case, he had a lot of damage on him, so he's out. And there's a nuke trying to come in. I can see which way he's going. We're just going to manage to take that out.
Attack the enemy prime node.
And there's one guy on foot. I think we'll get him. I'm looking for the orb to come in. The orb usually comes in there through the woods, or they'll fling it over the hill there. Not seeing it. It looks like they're getting ready to get another levy. That's not a good thing.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Here comes our orb. It's come. Here comes that. Yeah, okay. And yeah, he's gonna come right in. Oh, they managed to shoot down before he got there. So there wasn't nothing left for me to do but the suicide. But they came very close to capping our came very close to capping the prime that time. Get right back in the turret. Oh, the enemy prime is down. So that means I can go back here. And normally I'd go back here and grab the orb, but the orb is sitting on the ground over by the mine node, which is being built up blue again. Blue has a levy over there, in fact. Yeah, which they just pulled out. I thought about going there and trying to grab that orb, but one, the orb would be gone by the time I got there, and two,
I've got the orb.
there's probably all kinds of defense over there, and three, there's no way in hell I could get over there and grab. Even if I could get over there and grab the orb, there's no way I'd get there before they pulled that levy out. Yeah, I need to get too slow.
One more for the girl.
Yeah, the levy came out and took me out. The levy can take you out pretty quick once he gets up there. Okay, so the levy's going to go start attacking our prime, and that's going to take that down pretty quick. I'm thinking I should probably sit right here and wait for the manas, because I know they're coming, probably. Don't see one. There's something, but it doesn't look like it's... Oh, here comes the mana. Yeah, that's Getty Leaks now, got him down. And let's see if we can get another one. Oh, that's the levy trying to come in, or somebody.
Grab your orb.
I think there's going to be... Oh, here comes another one. The pilot pulled out. Yeah, he's gonna get shot down by somebody else, and he's down. Pilot bailed, but we got him, and I think they're gonna actually bring the tank up to take me out. Oh, the levy's parked up there. He's hitting the core from over there. Yeah, which is what the levy likes to do.
Red core is critical.
They got us down to 4 points now, with 8 minutes to go. Now, you think there's no way this is going to overtime, but yeah, it's going to overtime. At this point, I'm really torn. I don't want to leave it up. There's that tank. Yeah.
Attack the prime node.
All clear.
Yeah. He's just taking out the defense so they can fly their manas in there.
I'm in position.
Leviathan under construction.
And I don't want to sit up there anymore anyway. I want to get up forward and do something. Since it looks like we're about to lose it anyway. I'm looking for manas to come in anyway, just in case they do. They got Kook out. So at least we got a clear view. At least we got a clear route forward.
Red core is
and I'm not going to waste my time with these guys hanging around out here. I'm going to get in here and try to protect this thing. There's a blue guy in there shooting down. We got him down. There's the blue orb. He's down. Looks like a man got him. Okay, so yeah, we got
attack the enemy prime node.
We got the prime under control now. Anyway, now there's enough time on the clock. I mean, if we can take down the enemy prime, we might have a chance at this. But Blue's about to get another levy, so that's not a good thing. We're putting all kinds of fire. Okay, there's a Septos. Finished him off. Way over there in another bender. Yeah, they got another levy. Looks like it's on its way out already. Yep, sure is. And I don't really want to sit here and wait for it, but there's not much else I can do, really. Oh, there he is. Let me get a few shots at him. Yeah, we can accomplish much against that.
Blue core is vulnerable.
I probably should have ran. Oh, here comes the blue orb. Yeah, he's not going to go anywhere. We got their prime down anyway. So that levy is he's in the wrong spot now. I need to get out of here, really, and just avoid him because yeah, looks like he's headed back to their prime now. He's figured that one out.
Still, damn it!
Oh, let me pick up that. I probably should have just jumped up and nuked the levy from this point. Well, you don't want to do it until the mine times out. Now would be a good time to hit the levy, but by that point I'm taking all kinds of incoming fire, and if I jumped out of that vehicle, I would have died. Worst case scenario, I probably would have dropped the nuke and let Blue pick it up. Well, slow thinking. That's all I can say. I wasn't, I should have just jumped up there and nuked the levy on the way over. I guess it probably would have been better. All I can do now is stand up on this hill. Well, I can't even do that without getting interfered with. All I can do now is stand up on this hill and empty this Avril gun. And didn't really accomplish much. They don't have both tanks over there. There's a blue tank on the right. Was there a blue tank on the left too? Did they steal our tank? Those bastards. I didn't even notice that. I think I'm not really sure. I'd have to watch this again, check that out. No, our tank's over here. No, they don't have our tank.
Grab your orb. 5 minutes remain.
They just backed that tank up is all. Well, we got control of our prime anyway. Let's see if there's somebody else in the turret, so I can't get in that. That's okay. I don't have to get in the turret all the time. I'll get up here in Geronto's spot and try to snipe. We have 1 kill. Really awful with the sniper rifle. I can hit people with it once in a while, but not too often. Oh, here's that blue tank. He's gonna down. I'll take him out with the wind gun if he decides to come forward, but he ain't gonna make it. He'll probably die right there where he's at. I don't think I'm gonna get any more hits with this thing.
In position. In position.
Oh, amazingly nothing coming in. If they brought their
construction stopped.
If they brought their orb in right about now,
construction.
yeah, we'd be sunk. We do have a tank covering the prime though.
Attack the enemy prime node.
Oh, I thought I'd run back here and try to run the orb, but somebody else got there ahead of me. They did thoughtfully leave this manta here for me. I'm going to follow in. I like to follow the manta that's towing the orb, just to try to provide some support of some kind, like maybe to take this tank out. And we managed to cap it, yeah. And I don't know if I can take this manta out. I'm trying to get under his wheel, but didn't manage it that time.
Blue core is under attack.
You gotta hit the bender from the side with the manta, and you can just roll him right over.
Leviathan construction stopped.
It's not real easy to do.
Attack the enemy prime node.
Not like with the paladin. I think that's the design feature of the paladin is that you can basically take it and just run it into other vehicles and just flip them over and stuff. You can flip over the bender. You can't really flip over the tank, but you can kind of get underneath them to where he can't shoot you, and then just kill him that way slowly if he doesn't have any support. Get back in the turret. Oh, here comes that blue orb. He's gonna cap for sure. Yeah, there's no way. He was too close. Let's try and shoot it down before we die here. We got about another 3 minutes to go. So.
Roger that.
Red core is
not sure where. Oh, I want to grab the arrow. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go grab the orb because nobody else is getting it. And there's all kinds of fire in our primes.
Defend the prime node.
Kinda doubt I'll get a ride. They're probably all a bit busy up there. Let me grab the shield. Oh, I got a ride. Okay, that's bullish there. And he's gonna run me. He's probably gonna run me. Try to run me to the enemy prime. I don't know if we'll make it or not, but we might. This is a nice route. He's not slamming me against all the trees this time. That's nice. And a little fling and right over the turret, and there we go. That's a nice one. And I'll take this guy out. That's accelerant. And I don't think I'll last too long up here. Oh, there goes the blue manta, and they captured right back. Yeah. Let me get that mana down anyway. Goddamn, but there was another mana right behind him. Okay, well.
In position.
That's lousy luck.
Attack the
get back. Well, I don't think it was luck.
Enemy orb carrier down.
That's why they travel in pairs. That's why they should travel in pairs, I think, so they can do shit like that. Well, about a minute and a half to go, and it's not looking good. We're basically gonna time. It's basically gonna time us out at this point. I suppose I should attack, but I suspect that if I attack at this point, it would be even shorter because for sure as hell they just take our prime down. They probably will anyway. Oh, here comes. Who's this guy? He's. I'm looking for the orb. I'm not sure where it's going to come from. We really do need everybody. We really do need a lot of people to attack at this point because we're definitely going to lose in about 50 seconds unless we do. But they got the levy over there at their prime. They know perfectly well what they're doing. They're just going to time this out. And I bet they got their orb over there too. I probably should have just went ahead and attacked at this point. Would have been better probably. Oh, here comes their orb. They're going to try. Yeah, but they're not going to get there with that. He got shot down. We'll get their mana too, but it's not going to do us any good whatsoever. It's 30 seconds. Our orb just failed to take the enemy prime. That was probably our last chance. Well, it would have been pretty tough to take down the core, even if we had Kev at that point. And now they're gonna nuke us, yeah. And killed myself with the rocket tech. You can normally survive the nuke
10, 9, 8,
if you get behind the when they take out
five,
the prime like that. You normally can
2,
survive it.
1.
Not if you kill yourself with the rockets while you're doing
Overtime.
it. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. You know, I mean, I like to stay moving. I like to stay moving just to keep like I'm making an effort. But yeah, it's not happening. I'm gonna jump out and get one last kill on Getty there. Yep, that's it. That's a real nice match, though. Have a good evening.